Uh, check our broadcast and make sure I can actually hear. I think we can. I think we are here. We are good. Yo. Apologize for the super duper late night stream. But hope everybody's doing well. Figured I would like to at least stream once. And and not miss out on tonight. All right, that looks good. That sounds good. We've got audio all the way around. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and mute myself here. And feel I'm gonna actually unselect this because this is not. Is this okay. Cool. Alrighty, guys. I think I'm just about ready to go in as well. There's so many notifications here. All right. Here we go. Oh wait, before I do that. Hey, yo, what is going on, man? I'm super late, a lot later than I was planning to be, but I was like, I gotta at least stream for a little bit tonight. So it has been a busy day. We're like out picking up some stuff and getting home not too long ago. To be honest, the kids are in bed. I was like, you know what? We're gonna stream for a little bit at least, even if it's for like an hour or so, to get some WuWa dailies in. Yeah, man, how's it going? Oh, I think I did log in and grab that earlier. I tried to. Events. Ooh. From what I remember, updated way too much. Oh no. I'm too unk for this. Bro, I was like working today and I opened Discord. I was like, all right, let me see if I can like start to do some stuff. And I was like, wait, oh my gosh, webhooks, the embedded stuff. I was like, wait, this is gonna take a lot more of my time and devotion. And I had a lot of stuff going on at work today. So I was like, yikes, this is not the time to start this. So, oh man. Yeah, dude, I didn't realize there was like that much involved in creating like the roles and stuff like that, dude. I started doing the rabbit hole on Google trying to figure like what should I use? You know what I might be able to leverage though? I could probably use now that I have it up and running, I could honestly probably use StreamerBot for some of that stuff. I might see if I can find a guide on how to use StreamerBot to create like some Discord stuff. But the thing with StreamerBot is you also do kind of need to sometimes use like a lot of built-in utilities and like some command stuff too, like some like scripting. And I'm like, I don't know how much of that I want to get into for that. Oh man. Yeah, I was reading that some of the bots though, like I think like Moobot might be another one that can do it, and a couple others, but I don't really know. I have not too much a clue about the roles and how to do that stuff. I'll have to definitely take like a deep dive into the Discord universe, man. Because yeah, it seems like a lot. The weekly combat. I'm gonna see if I can knock this out real quick. I'm trying to knock this out while we are here. I can still have to get more water, right? Well, there are There's chests over there. Hang on, I'm gonna grab that. Is that below me? That's probably below me. Yeah. Uh, that is an enemy. Definitely an enemy there. Let us go. Let's try to get these rewards. Oh, I guess I can cost to claim. Do I want to claim the rewards? No. You know what? I'm probably not going to use that here. Before I do that, that reminds me. I did
To which stage will life guide us next?
want to.
Well, whatever it is, I'll play my role to the fullest.
So Brant is 90. His weapon is 90. I want to start working on getting some of his talents up a bit more. So I'm actually, before I do the weekly, I think I'm actually going to run this forgery challenge domain. That's what I'm actually going to start with here. I need to figure out how to get more wayplates. I hope they give us more in the update. Because I think the WuWa 2.2 update stream is this Friday. I think. It's been a while since I've watched one of their update streams, to be honest. Even a bit of a minute here. Do I have anything else that I can use? Cross assault is considered skill damage. Wait, is it really considered skill damage? Yo, you know who could run actually well with her? That's wild. Um, that's actually funny that you say that because apparently, um, somebody buffs Brant. I think Brant buffs is kind of this that. Yeah, that makes sense. I think if I remember correctly, we have 4 I could use here to get a whole bunch. I think Brant's outro skill actually, I think buffs
Well,
resonance skill damage. Yeah, dude, they are. That's insane because, dude, yeah. I mean, the fusion damage is great, but the resonance skill for 14 seconds, bro. That's enough time for her. If you switch from Brant straight into her and you burst, like that's some damage right there. I do need to try, like you said though, I do want to try to get Encore going. Oh man, what's going on? My camera's looking fuzzy. That's weird. I look a little distorted there a little bit. That's kind of odd. Is my forehead like sweating? Like what is going on? Oh my gosh. I'm not worried about that limit. Fusion damage is great. Yeah, no, I'm thinking because technically, bro, what is happening with my camera? What actually is happening? Should I be concerned? This me getting sidetracked over everything is wild. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. Can I make these? I feel like I should be able to make a whole bunch of these, but no, I can't. Did I always stay getting sidetracked by the smallest things? I thought I had more of these tidal resiums. That is actually wild. Oh no, my bad, my bad, my bad. No, you were talking about Carlotta and my brain went to Encore. And my brain was like, yo, fusion damage could be good. And I didn't finish the sentence for Encore. My bad. Yes, no. For Encore. Like I feel like that could be a really good team. If I rock with like Brant, Encore, and honestly, probably gonna use Sanhua. Because Sanhua buffs normal attack damage, basic attack damage, which is what Encore wants to use, and I believe Brant's build up for his gauge is also normal attack, if I remember correctly. I think this is what she does. Yeah, 38% for 14 seconds. Plus, I think I have her at Resonance Chain 6, and I can't remember. Does she do... These are all Sanhua's personal damage. Target damage of 14 circuit ice burst equals 1%. Never mind. All of her buffs are for her, so it improves her damage. Never mind. I thought it was team. But yeah, I mean, Sanhua would not be a bad option if I say, honestly, outroed. So probably the rotation could honestly probably be something like Sanhua, Brant, and then finish with Encore and rinse and repeat. That's probably what I would play with this team. What is her outro skill? She has a thermal field on target with a radius of 3. Targets inside the thermal field are continuously burned, suffering fuse damage equal to... So I mean, it's not like a buff, it's just like damage of Encore's attack. Okay. Yeah, I definitely have a decent amount of stuff to work on for Encore, though. But yeah, I'm going to try to max Brant. I think getting Brant maxed out is going to be like a huge W in a lot of scenarios. But I feel like I'm going to end up Shiba deployed. Yeah, because it's weird. You're kind of like playing like a field type mechanic there. So she's doing like, I guess, extra damage. I don't know. It's interesting how they have that worded. I'm gonna double check Morteffi's. I'm pretty sure Morteffi buffs heavy attack damage, and so I think the only real good person I think that can take advantage of, I mean, like, I guess Encore could too. I mean, Brant could as well. But then that basic attack damage bonus that Sanhua gives is like, that's really good. I'll have to check Morteffi's thing, because I think he also actually, I think his resonance chains, one of them buffs the party's attack by like 20%, which is like, could be just as good as Sanhua at that point if I'm doing 20% attack for the entire team, not just one character. Is Jian. Yeah, it low-key makes me want to kind of get Jian. Like, actually, having him Resonance Chain 6 kind of makes me want to be like, you know what, I probably wouldn't be bad to have Jian. But, I don't know.
Your time is over. I've had enough. Get lost.
At the helm. Climax of the show.
He seems like a lot of fun. Like, when I played him in the trial, I really did enjoy using him. Bro, I didn't even get a chance to get to Jinsei. His tier list ranking. Yeah, dude, I've heard a lot of people say that, oh, Jian's like fallen off, and I'm like, what? Where? Jian actually is still like really good. Dude, especially using him in like, a couple of these past events, man, like, he's felt like a lot of fun to play. I have enjoyed playing him a lot. It makes me be like, yo, I probably could try to go for him. All right, we got 1 gold. Do you feel like the drops, even on double, feel a little bit like lackluster? But I guess you get a bunch of materials, like, doubled up. I guess it's not too bad. Not in Dooku. Trust. Yeah, I don't know how that would be the case, bro, because he deals some pretty nice, consistent damage. Like, I like playing him. I do. Bro, Brand's, the nuke there was wild. I was not expecting him to just, like, decimate everybody after he did his skill. The world. Ouch. Ouch. I did not dodge any of those attacks.
Good. There's...
At the helm. Let the flames rise.
Oh gosh.
Tis but a splash.
Ouch.
Together we fight. Our lights shine through.
I've got to figure out how to, like, when he's in the air, because man, him getting knocked out of the air kind of is not fun. That's like the one thing I do not like with Brant is, man, when your combo gets messed up while he's in the air, it's like kind of annoying. But I mean, it's not the end of the world, I guess.
I've had enough. Get lost.
I did not dodge the second.
Don't blink. Obey me.
Climax of the show! Here's to me!
Strike is one.
Bro. Like, this is just so insane the amount of damage he dishes out. My brain for holograms, I'll try it, man. I'll definitely give him a shot. I know I'm gonna struggle, but it's a-okay. I'm definitely up for holograms. I want to get better at the game, so I am down to try them. I'll probably do a couple more runs to try to get all his talents at least up to level 8. And I think I'm gonna try to grab this 2 crit rate. Can I look at those in here? I can't. Thanks.
Zap strength. It's our
Crownless.
Zap strength. The stage is yours. You'll
Ouch.
pay for this. You're not getting away. Obey me.
Epic shot!
Crownless.
In the limelight!
I honestly forget where like holograms are.
Same actor?
I shall lead the way.
Bro, that was let's grab this here. Hey, we did get a golden one. I think we need another golden, so that's perfect there. Very nice for Brant. Let me 48. Yo, have you bought the battle pass yet, man? Or have you just done the free play? I'm low-key kind of tempted to get a battle pass only because the resources honestly look really good at the bottom, and there's like 6 days left. You did? I'm thinking about it. I'm like very tempted. Like, I'm at 48. I probably could get to like, I don't think I can finish it. With the amount of time left, I don't see myself getting to 70. But I feel like at that point, after 60, it's pretty much just shell credits. 50s are, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, 50 is like the last 2 pulls you get, and then like it pretty much is just like boxes. Overlord class echo. These are probably random. Yeah, it's completely random. So the boxes may not be completely worth it. What are these? These are, I mean, free materials, but yeah, so 50 probably, I might get it this time around. I might actually, once I get to 50, I'm probably gonna just, for the first time, buy a battle pass, man. That's exciting. I might do it. I've never gotten a battle pass weapon as well. I don't even know which one would make sense, if there's one that even does make sense. I don't know. You know what I probably would get? Probably the... I don't have any good gauntlets. I might get the battle pass gauntlets. I don't really have any good 5-star gauntlets, so I'd probably at least start here. That's probably what I would get. Let's look at
To
Brant.
which stage will life guide us next?
Starter is oh no. Is there a good like
Whatever it is, I'll play my role to the fullest.
battle pass or a more desired battle pass weapon to get? Man, I really don't have that much. I'm debating, would it make sense? Is a crit rate worth more than like the increase in talent skill? I mean, he gets a lot of damage from his like forte circuit. And honestly, a lot of buffing too. The augments. Oh, the augments more universal. Oh, okay. And the augment, that's the I do actually need another. If that's the weapon type I'm thinking of, I think I need another rectifier, actually. Because right now I only have Yinlin's 5-star rectifier. That's the other thing I'm trying to think. I'm on Encore. I'm probably gonna have to swap using Yinlin's rectifier on her, which is honestly fine. Because the good thing they did about the power is you can switch out characters' weapons. So it's you can really like have one good weapon of every class technically and be okay because you can just as long as the characters aren't on the same team. If the character's on the same team, then you're cooked. Is an endgame weapon? Yeah, it definitely feels like it. It feels like it has you missed it twice. Oh no. I got it. It's funny. I got it when it first ran and I didn't get Yinlin because initially I got String Master literally for Encore. I was like, Encore is my main. I'm getting this weapon just for her. Then ended up getting Yinlin after. I was like, oh, we got her. We got her and her signature now. Oh man. I'm wondering, do I get more value from leveling up the Forte circuit first, then going to Resonant Skill? Because I'm kind of trying to do them evenly. But I'm wondering if that's not the best thing. Because his Forte circuit gives him the... And I mean, his Resonance Liberation also gives him... I think his damage bonus as well comes from his... Yeah. Cooldown. The healing... I don't know how to really... I like to do them evenly, but I feel like that's... How many of these can I make? That's the other question. Because at this point, I'm only ever going to need, like... It seems like yellows of these, at least for Brant in the meantime. So... 20... I could actually make all 27. That would give me 9 purples, I think. No doubles. That's the one thing I'm sad about. We don't get any double bonuses in WuWa. 38. So 27 gave us 9. So 30 should give us 10, and we have 12. I mean, that's a good starting point, I think. So we can make about... Oh, we can make 14 of these. Let me start by making... We'll make 10. Let's do 10. Oh, we still need to make these. I don't think I have a lot of these. Let's just get everything got here. And let's just do everything we got here. I can't remember what... Is everything pretty much gold for these? Yeah, everything at this point, with the exception of... Yeah, everything's just gold. I don't even need purples anymore at the moment, so... Okay. I don't have a lot of those, unfortunately. I could do conversion for... And get both Brant and Cheng-Li. Dude, I recommend, dude, if you can go for Brant, he definitely seems like he's a weird... Like or not weird, a very unique, like support, but also like interesting sub DPS. If you can hit his anchor drop, like, and he provides some utility. The shielding, the healing isn't bad either. It's like all this package wrapped into one, and he slaps, man. Like built with energy recharge and a signature is a wow. I'm very surprised at how strong he hits. Like, very, very surprised. Pleasantly surprised. Alright, so we don't really need any of these, so we're just gonna straight up 21 should be the next multiple of 3. 3 times 7, yeah. And, okay, so we can make exactly 7. I feel like I have a box that will give me more of these as well, actually. I grab these. Ooh, Bellborn. Anything in here? Here, podcast. Okay. What were we doing again? Storage. We were checking to see. What did I get from... Oh, okay, these... Ooh, okay, I can get more Resdiums. Okay, let's go ahead and grab about, like, 3 to get 10. I forgot I had those completely. Need to get Rover's, how Rover's thing uses. Wait, what are these? Bro, I have 54 of these. Hey, yo. I'm probably going to save these, actually, until I absolutely need them. I didn't realize I had 54 boxes worth of these. That's actually really good. Purples, too. That's the one thing in WuWa, one of the things in WuWa I like, man. They give you these caches with literally the level up material. The fact you can get these, like, feels so good. I mean, I know Genshin sometimes gives you, like, some materials, right, in some events, but this seems so much better because you can actually choose the material that you want out of the box. And so, like, if you're building a certain character and you're short and you've got these boxes, dude, it makes it so much easier to character build to some degree. I don't know, man. These games have got to take notes. WuWa has set like such a high bar, and I feel like it's a shame that they don't get the as much recognition as they should, bro. Because they have a lot of good systems that I just really like.
May I pray for it?
To which stage will life guide us next?
So I could get the crit rate increase here.
Well, whatever it is,
I mean,
I'll play my role to the fullest.
I feel like that's not bad to get the crit rate increase on both sides, but then that leaves me with like much to be desired from that's 6, right? I could probably get a couple more of those. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I do need the anchor to crit every time, so the crit rate might actually be the way to go here. Like, I need the chances of it critting to be very high, so let's take the crit rate. Let's go ahead and grab that there. Let's grab that there. So what is this crit rate now? 79. Okay. So closing on 80%. So, I mean, higher crit damage would be nice. I think I'm going to start to, whoops, to min-max him a bit more. Because I would like his crit damage to be higher. Honestly,
well, whatever it is,
yeah, we'll have to go
I'll play
echo
my role
farming
to the fullest.
later. The attack percent increase, I'm actually not... I'm not too crazy about this at the moment for him. I may not even get these at the moment. I may save this at the very end. I may max everything else out and leave the attack percent because, like, he scales so good with energy recharge. I mean, the attack percent will be bad, but, like, yeah. I think I can kind of not have to stress about that for now. The resonance skill is where the anchor comes from. Resonance liberation is, I mean, like, mainly healing is what's going to come in from there. Forte Circuit is where I get my shield and kind of the enhanced state damage for the anchor in the Forte Circuit. And this is the anchor damage, I think. So both of these are probably pretty important. So I don't know if I want to level up one and then the other, or do I just go straight Forte Circuit? Like, how do you do this? I feel like that makes sense. I'm gonna craft the... Oh, I can only craft one. Bruh. That's actually wild. Oh, I can't even craft one. I can only craft one here. Who's gonna tell him? Uh-oh. Tell me what? What did I do? Yikes, what happened? Oh no. Was my Was my assumption not right? Maybe my assumption was not right. Can I convert? I could technically convert if I am like that desperate too. Does anybody use these masks? It's like a 2-for-1. Let me do this. Wait, when I go to the skill details to his right, plunging attack damage, plunging attack stamina cost. Hold on 4 seconds. Oh, so this is not for his enhanced skill. Oh, so his enhanced skill is literally purely off his forte circuit. Is that what I'm understanding right? Oh, okay. Return from ashes. Oh, wave of claims healing, shield. So forte circuit is the one I want to max. So his skill isn't even that like important then technically. Honestly, his normal attack in some regards could be more important than the skill because I have to do those to build that forte circuit gauge. Then like resonant skill should technically be last because I'm gonna always want to use his resonance liberation to start the rotation. The healing for energy regen isn't bad, probably pretty good. I mean, the skill damage is like not great, but it's okay. It's kind of dead weight. So oh man, did I waste resources leveling up this resonance skill? I thought that it enhanced the skill, so I thought I had to have both leveled up. Oh no. I wasted resources. No. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of resources too. Oh no. Ah, that is a lot. That is a lot of resources, yikes. Okay. I'm just gonna do Forte Circuit then. I'm just gonna try to get that leveled completely. Man, if I could get like 5 more of those. Can I make 5 more of those? Wait.
May I pray for
Man, if I didn't race those, oh my goodness. If I didn't waste those, this could probably be level 10 easily. Forte Circuit would already have been 10. Oh my goodness.
Well, whatever it is, I'll play my role to the fullest.
Struggles. Me struggling. I could make 4. Wait, I could make more still. Hold on. I could still make more. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And we can make... I need 6. Oh, wait. Hold on. We might be able to do this. Now we're going to need 2 more of these, which I think I have... I barely am going to have enough of. I think I can crack open a couple of those, these boxes here. You know what? I'm going to need them anyway. I think I'm just going to full send into these. Why not? Why?
May I pray for an...
To which stage will life guide us next?
Alright, so let's do full-on Forte Circuit is level 10.
Whatever it is, I'll play my role to the fullest.
So that's maxed. And then basic attack is going to be the next thing. Normal attack around, yeah. Normal attack and resonance liberation. Oh, but I only have 1 more of this, so I need to start farming the Hecate again as well. I do not have enough wave plates to do that. Yeah, I think this might be where all I can do. I can only make 1 more, 2 more. Yeah. Let me see if I were to, if I'm desperate enough and I, for instance, wanted to like convert. Just say I want to do the conversion. I don't have anything. Yeah, I don't have any of these to even attempt to convert. So, you know what though? No, it's not worth. Definitely not worth it because I'm gonna need those definitely for somebody, and I think I know I need these for somebody. So it makes sense to just farm the domain. Honestly, okay. Let's try and squeeze out one more level for basic attack, but I think this should be okay. We can do that for now. Right, because I mean, I have 3 more wave plates I could burn. What else am I going to use them for? Unless there's going to be an event to, like, double. Sometimes they do those double events. Maybe I'll wait. I'll hang on to this for a bit more. Okay, let's check out the crownless. You're saying crownless hologram. Is that the... Is that the tactical holograms that are here? I haven't even started the quest for this yet, actually. Ooh, they're starting tomorrow? Ooh, yo. That is good to know. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. That is good to know, yeah. So I'll definitely hang on to the wave plates then, so that way I do not, oh, not the Renacita ones? Oh, we said not the Renacita ones. Okay, okay. I thought when you said not the Renacita ones, I thought it was, like, not the Renacita domains getting, buffed, and I was like, no. Yikes. Long. Do they show up on the map? I thought they did. I thought that the tactical hologram showed up on the map when you defeated them. Where do they show up at? Not firmament. Not firmament, not firmament. Bro, I be struggling. Mountain firmament. There we go. Is this the... Yes. Apparently I've gone to difficulty 4. I guess I've gotten stuck at difficulty 4. I guess I have started, though. Let's see how far I can get now. Now that we have a more kind of tricked out Brant, that should definitely help. This should help our cause here. So I am on difficulty 4. Let's see. Successful dodge counter increases the resonator's crit damage. Hey, stacking to 4 times. So dodging is good. Dodge counter. Ooh, okay. So if I could dodge counter him as well, that actually makes sense. I think I can get through this one. Oh my goodness, I'm getting like...
Finish all vice.
Oh no, Jinsei got folded.
Ow, careful. Tis but a
Oh my
splash.
goodness.
I've had enough. Get lost. Crush them. Good. There's no time. I'll pay it back. Back, you won't cast me down.
Climax of the show.
Wow. So not awful, but definitely definitely not easy either. A minute and 10 seconds. I could have done that quicker, I think, if Jinsei didn't die in that rotation. I think if Jinsei not died, I could have cleared that. Actually? But now Jinsei is passed, and so what do I do? Does she revive? No. I think I have to like I forget. Do they revive after you do them, or do I have to go? I think I gotta go back to. I'll go back to Temple Waypoint. Man,
Where's the destination?
I this bro. I do not do these tactical holograms enough. I'm kind of sad that I died though there. Like I feel like I should have had that in a lot quicker time. But I died. All right, difficulty 5. Oh, yo, guys, wow. Not me being... Oh, I'm sorry. That's a senior moment right there. I am so sorry. I didn't realize that they would revive and heal. Oh, jeez. Bro, that's... Oh, goodness. That tells you how much I know. I am struggling. All right, difficulty 5. I think I get through difficulty 5. I think difficulty 6, I'm cooked. I think if I can get to 5, I probably can't do 6.
Good. There's no time to waste. Don't blink. Back off.
Ouch. Oh my goodness.
Going.
Same actor.
Strike is wonderful. That inspired. Let it end. Onwards. Take hold. I've had enough. Get lost. You won't cast me down. First sight.
In the limelight. Let the
Oh my goodness, I'm cooked.
This is getting fun.
Together we fight. Fluorescent shadows. Heaven ordained. Banish all
I'm trying to like survive.
safety.
Oh my goodness.
At the helm. Climax of the show. Tis but- This is getting fun.
I don't have any more stamina. To like do my combos.
Let the tempest strike harder. Say on.
Embrace the change. A moment of awakening.
Yo, can I break him? I died. No. I stamina management. Oh my goodness. I am terrible at stamina management apparently. Jeez. Alright, I think I can... That's doable, though. That is definitely doable. I can definitely finish that. Like, that's actually doable.
Watch and learn. You won't cast me down.
Epic shot. It's but a splash.
Oh, jeez.
Let the tempest strike the fools. Final.
Is there a retry? I'm dead.
Time to wrap it up. I can't keep obey.
Together we fight. Fluorescent shadow, warring note. Let it end.
Tear them to pieces. My oversight.
Wow.
We must not falter.
Ah! Okay. We got this. Not me regressing. Oh gosh, okay. We can do this. We got this, team.
You're not getting away. You won't cast
In the limelight.
Bouncies? Yeah, probably not.
It's but a splash.
Strike is one. Fast and starlight. Strike fast. Sacred light. Take four.
tear them to pieces. Zap strength. It's our curtain call. Good. Obey.
Epic shot. Climax of the show.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Not. Moment of awakening. Others.
I couldn't parry. I need to parry him. I keep dodging, but like I feel like parrying is gonna be better.
You won't cast me down. A temporary.
Crownless have got my number. Like, badly. Crownless have got me like dialed. Alright. Let's try again. The question is, am I learning? Am I okay, I gotta like observe his pattern more. Dodge. Dodge. Didn't dodge. 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 Oh, I didn't dodge there.
It's but a splash. Listen carefully.
Together we fight. Fast and starlight. Let it end.
Climax of the show. This
Strike
is
is
getting
one.
fun.
Fluorescent shadows. Thunder.
Nope.
Evil be cleansed. Warring note.
At the helm. The fools. Final.
Ah! Just kill me now. Finish me off. Golly. Okay, let's try again. I was actually so close on the first attempt. Like, yes, somebody died, but I felt a lot better. Now I'm getting, like, murked. Alright. Do this here. Dodge. 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 I got stuck in my animation. Ouch, he got my number there. That didn't even... My rotations are all messed up here. I'm gonna reset.
Negligence on my part.
I've had enough. Get lost.
Dodge.
Crush them.
Dodge. Dodge. Dodge.
Think you got permission? Obey me.
Strike as one.
Let the flames rise!
Ah, he is done. Alright, I think
Worry
I'm just gonna take the L. Some attacks you do make it look like it comes later than expected. Yeah,
You won't cast me down.
we're just gonna reset. I'm not even gonna attempt to go any further than that. Alright. It feels later. It's weird. Like, it feels a little bit later, though. Like, when I... And honestly, it seems like it kind of, like, knocks him back a little bit. Some of the attacks do. So it kind of disrupts his normal pattern. It's interesting. I really want to try to parry him. Like, I need to parry him when I'm trying to do this. Ouch.
I can't keep going.
Epic shot! Here, it's but a splash. Perfect finale.
Take four.
Watch and learn. Obey
Ah, no!
for we.
Climax of the show! Same actor, different role.
Fluorescent shadows. Worry not. Take evil be fled. Oh, stars.
It's a moment for like 5 seconds. Bro, briefly. Yo, Jinsey got... Oh my goodness. Hey, we parried him there at least.
In the limelight!
It's all up to Brant, literally. Can I...
The treasure! This is getting fun. This is not the end.
Ah, wish I could survive. If I could do this and all my characters live, that would be a dub. That would honestly be the biggest W. If all my characters just live. Ah.
Tenfold. You're not getting away.
Epic shot! Let the tempest
Oh my
strike
goodness.
hard. Final.
Don't fear.
That's fine. I'm just gonna let myself die.
Much
Obedience
Okay.
for weaklings.
we're just gonna we're just gonna forget that run that just happened here. Okay. Oh,
I can't keep going. A temporary setback.
bro.
So be it.
Dude, I feel like I can do this. Is the sad part. I got so close last time,
Punched.
and I'm like, in the beginning of the trade, I am, man. But I feel like I should be able to do this. Like, at least this hologram.
This is getting fun. Listen carefully. Victory! This is getting fun. This is getting fun.
Dead.
The curtain falls.
I've got to figure out also how to not land Brant in his sword, in that, like, literal, swirl AoE attack he does. If I can get through this fifth one, man, I will feel great. If I can get through difficulty 5 without anybody dying, I think that's like a goal. I'm like,
Good. That's it. The stage is yours.
okay.
Obey.
Oh my goodness.
This is getting fun. Listen carefully.
Ah,
Let the tempest
Together we fight.
Brant died?
Fluorescent shadows. Sacred light. Thunder guide us.
A quick one with Crownless, bro.
Take forth.
Tear them to pieces. Time to wrap it up. Think you got permission?
Strike as one. Onward. Evil be cleansed. Forgive me.
Tear them to pieces. Watch and learn. You won't catch
Oh no.
So be it.
Oh my goodness, I need Jinxie alive. No. Oh.
I've had enough. Get lost. Good. There's no time to waste. My oversight.
I feel like I'm getting closer. It's when my whole team dies and I don't have like it's difficult. My team is dead. Hey yo.
I can't keep going.
at the helm.
She died. I didn't switch quick enough.
Victory's mine. Tis but a splash.
Yo, what is going on, Buck Sunny? I am struggling on these holograms. The Crownless man is folding me. Folding me like nobody's business right now. I am getting wrecked. This is more suffering. Oh no. Jim, yo. Getting those gains, the dedication is real. I gotta get my WuWa grind on like you hit the gym. That's what I gotta do.
Epic shot.
Ah,
The end.
sun first area. Lazy on story. Oh man.
So
Yo.
Keep going. My oversight.
I am like not learning his mechanics or something. Like I can't. There's like so much going on.
shine through.
Was kind of disrespectful, bro. It was. It's like there's like a lot going on. It's like sometimes I see his movements and I'm getting lost in my own movements with like all the flashiness going on. So I'm like, I think he's gonna do this, but I miss it. I'm too slow to react. Way too slow. Oh man. All right.
Climax of the show. Perfect finale. Same actor,
Together we
different role.
Fluorescent shadows. The sky beckons. Onwards.
I cannot see. I should have parried. No.
There's
Oh my goodness.
Zap strength. It's our curtain call. No mercy. Good. There's no time. Be gone. You won't cast me a temporary.
Let the tempest strike harder.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna let myself get killed here because this is just a no-go. Hey Harley. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. For reals. I never thought I'd ever get into VTubing. But I don't know. I'm probably not much of a VTuber. I feel like I like being on the camera, but I appreciate it though. Thank you, thank you. We must finish this. We must. If I can just get through difficulty 5, I'll feel accomplished. That run started off pretty promising and then I don't know what happened.
Tis but a flash.
See, oh jeez.
Tis but a splash.
strike is one.
Ouch.
There's much to be done.
Good.
6 is out of the question. But yeah, I'm gonna get like insta-killed on 6.
Epic shot. In the limelight.
Oh my gosh.
Let the tempest strike harder. First to the treasure. This is getting fun. Same actor, different role.
Ah.
Tenfold. Good.
Ah.
I can't keep going. Zap strength. It's our curtain call.
At the helm. Climax of the show. This is getting fun. Fools.
I might as well just die. And imagine me downing him now when I can't do anything. I don't have enough damage to like even.
I can't keep going. That the stage is yours. Time to wrap it up.
I was actually getting it's low-key kind of confident, like, yo, I might be able to do this. I was like, wait, she might actually pull this off. No, she was not gonna pull that off. Golly, okay. If I had another team member alive, I might have finished that. Let's see.
Climax of the show! Listen carefully. Same actor, different role.
Bath in starlight. Oh, stars, heed my calling. Sacred light. Take forth.
Tear them to pieces. Time to wrap it up. Don't blink.
Oh, yes, we did. Oh, wait, this might be a good rotation. Hold on. Ah.
But a splash.
Oh no, I got overconfident. Yikes.
Together we fight. Our lights shine through. Evil be cleansed. Take forth.
Tear them to pieces. I've had enough. Get lost. Good. There's no time.
Epic shot. In the limelight. Let the fools.
Oh, we still... Okay, I would like to do it without a character dying, but... Wow, we made it. That actually was a pretty decent... I think that was okay. Like, not crazy, but... we actually did that. That's actually wild. Let's go. Alright. We made it past 5. Do we try 6? Do you guys think we try 6? If we made it past 5, surely we can make it through 6. Right? Surely that's the... Oh, wait. I can buy stuff from here. Which I might actually come in handy. Oh, snap. I didn't even think about these. Yeah, these resources actually will come in handy later on. These will come in handy at some point. Yes. Okay, I didn't even realize. You know what? I think I still have some of these purple tuners I need to like whatchamacallit, merge into the gold ones too. Alright, well. Yeah, maybe we got difficulty 6. We're just gonna try it, right? Like, what's the worst that can happen?
Tear them to pieces. You won't cast me down. No mercy.
Epic shot. Perfect finale.
Ah,
Decisions on my part. Embrace the change. Huh. Fast and startled. Evil be cleansed. Take full.
Time to wrap it up. Your time is over. Obey me.
Let the flames rise!
Brant is cooked.
Same actor,
Together we fight.
different role.
Oh, stars, heed my calling. Ha, sacred light.
Tear them to pieces. It's nothing. You won't
Ah.
cast me down.
At the helm. Climax of the show!
Yo, hold on.
Same actor,
Strike as
different
one.
role.
All lights shine through. Evil be cleansed.
Tear them to pieces. I've had enough. Get lost. Obey my hope.
Oh my goodness, so close, dude.
In the limelight!
Bro, we did 6. We did them. Let's go. We got. Yo, I first tried 6 too. That's actually crazy. How does that even work? I mean, 2 minutes and 30 seconds is kind of wild, but we did it. 2 minutes 30 seconds, kind of a lot of time, but nonetheless, we made it, guys. I will take it. That dude's plot armor. Hey, yo. We have made it through. Wow. I'm actually shocked that I actually made it through that. Oh my goodness. Which actually makes me wonder now. If we can do... Can I get a couple more on... Not do the rest? Hey, yo. Where are the other holograms at? Let's see if I... Let's see. That's one hologram. Where are the other ones? Here, is this a hologram here? Alright, Morning Ikes. Let's go ahead and do Morning... Let's do this one next.
Brant salutes you. More passion! I can't believe it.
I feel like low-key, though, I am getting kind of carried a lot by Brant. Brant's shield did save me at quite good times there as well. And his healing, it was like, it was just enough.
First to the treasure.
Alright, so we are on difficulty 4. So, okay, interesting. Difficulty 4 is where I left off. 3 minutes after battle begins, Morning Ikes will increase attack by 50% every 10 seconds. So basically, don't be in a long battle with Morning Ikes, is what I'm gathering. Gotcha. I'm not familiar with the battle mechanics of Morning Ikes, I'm gonna be real.
Now you get
Epic shot.
Oh my goodness.
Same actor, different role.
Heaven ordained. Banish all fight. Fast and startled.
Did he get him in the air? What? Yo, I parried him in the air. That's actually crazy. Okay. Yeah, dude, honestly, Brant feels like a cheat code for some of these. Like, what in the world? That's actually wild. Uh,
Time to wrap it up. Crush them. Obey me.
At the helm. Let's try.
Strike is one.
I didn't use my,
On fluorescent shadows. Take flight.
Yep.
I've had enough. Get lost. Good. There's no think you got permission.
In the limelight. Perfect finale. Let the toughest
Oh my goodness.
fools.
Oh, it's completely up to...
Obey me.
Alright, well, we survived that one. I don't think that was good by any means. But we survived it, I guess. So difficulty 6. We made it difficulty 6 on this one so far. Not too bad. So I feel like the movements for Morning Ikes are a little bit more predictable. Just like a slightly. Like I can kind of see them coming a lot easier than I could with Crownless. I think because Ikes is bigger, and so I can really see when it's gonna move. I mean, I still died, like 2 characters got wiped, but I can definitely anticipate them a lot better than I could with Crownless. Crownless is like so small, and I could not see his like kicks and throws and stuff like that. All right, let's
Done staring.
try this here.
Zap strength. It's our curtain call. Watch and learn. Your time is over. Good. Obey me.
At the helm. Victory is mine. Let the flames rise. Same actor, different role.
Oh, Jinsey got yeeted. I did not. I completely missed that.
First to the treasure.
Jinsey got mercs. Big time.
Zap strength. The stage is yours. You're not getting away.
Climax of the show. Listen carefully. The fools.
Oh, this one is gonna be hard. I got merked out of the air.
Pay it back.
Oh,
First.
ooh, that's a new move. I have not seen that yet. Okay. Yep. Oh gosh, difficulty 6 coming in with the harder movesets, I guess. Ah. Wow. Okay.
Good.
That one
There's no time to
got me.
waste. Watch and learn.
There's also a lot of time to kind of like start the combo as well, which I do like.
Obey me. Obedience.
Oh! What is happening? I couldn't even see.
This is getting fun.
Whoa, hold on, hold on, hold on. I completely lost track of... I think I'm gonna... Okay, I'm gonna let it kill me here. I think I'm just gonna die here.
I must not falter.
Now I'm like talking smack and Morning Ike says like ending my life.
Not the end.
Alright. Let's try that once more. What time is it? It's almost 2. Yikes. I'm gonna have to go to bed soon here as well.
Forgive me.
Alright, let's try. Let's try to get this one done.
Don't blink. Obey me. Think you got permission?
First to the treasure.
Oh gosh. Oh! Which is... Was I getting like the light version of Morning Ike's before or something? What is that? Hey, yo.
Fine, honey.
What? Was I getting like the light version before? I just got destroyed that time. Oh my goodness. What was that? I did. I was close at least to killing it earlier, man. I'm like getting tossed around. Goodness. Okay. For real, man.
At the helm.
Oh my goodness.
Final.
Yo, I keep losing track of it. When it goes up in the air, I can't like... I can't keep track of it at all.
Pay it back tenfold. It's a temporary
Yo,
setback.
I was not getting grabbed before, and I'm like getting snatched like at every turn. This is wild.
No time to waste.
I still have Spectro. Oh my goodness, I'm still having the after effects of that. That's crazy. Alright, I've got to lock in here. Am I locked onto it? Yes, I am.
The stage is yours. Obey me.
Epic shot. Beyond my beloved horizon. This is not
Ah. Ah. Ah.
I'll pay it back tenfold.
Ah.
Good. My oversight.
Dude, nah, that was bad. I've got to be a bit more patient, I think. I feel like I'm rushing a lot then. Like the opening phase is a good phase to start dealing some damage. To get Jinxie's attacks built. Alright. I'm gonna back up. Okay. Oh, no, it happened again. It happened again. Gosh darn it. Those, like, bullets that it sends. Oh,
I can't keep going. Watch and run. My oversight.
wait, how did I...
I'm lioness night. Alter.
Yep. What happened? So, Yinlin was dead, and then Jinsei just got, like, exploded? I don't even know. It just happened on that one. Oh my goodness. Okay. Brant is, like, instantly targeted. He's, like, instantly out in my rotation. I don't know what I'm definitely doing something wrong with my timing there. Unless, what if I start with Brant to build his energy up? Maybe that's the strat. And then switch to... Ah! Every time, man. Okay.
Perfect finale. Climax of the show.
Yeah, dude, I'm trying to figure out... I keep dying to that same... The same, like, things, like, the spark of things that come out. I'm, like, in the air. So, like, when it shoots those, I am vulnerable. Like, I don't know... I should be able to dodge midair, but I'm not. I'm not dodging. This is painful. Okay. Same thing. The same things.
This is
Oh,
the end.
Fluorescent shadows. Infamous night.
yo, I think this is worse than Crownless for me, bro. I don't know what's going on. I started off so decent, at least. I was like blazing through them, and now I'm like, I'm getting yeeted. I'm literally getting yeeted on these challenges.
That's because the stage is yours. Obey me.
Okay, we dodged that one. Oh, yeah, the same thing every time. Brant literally dies to the same attack every single time. Oh my goodness. Ah. Bro, it's frustrating because I'm dying to the same thing pretty much. Like, I keep dying to the same exact thing for Brant every time. Oh my goodness. And then, like, in turn, I died to the same thing for Jinsei there as well. Am I locked onto it? Okay.
No mercy. Obey me. The
I didn't dodge the last one. Yo! Kill me. I accept my fate. I died the same attack on every single character. Literally on that run. The same attack. Oh my goodness. It's after 2. I gotta go to bed. That's it, so I can see. Okay, triple dodge. That's what I've got to remember. There we go. I gotta get out of the corner. Gotta get out of the corner. Got to get out the corner. Ah. No. Dodge. No dodge, even though I heard the dodge sound. Yeah, that's wild. I heard the dodge sound, did I not? I thought, oh my gosh. Am I locked onto it yet? Yeah, I'm locked onto it, okay. Oh. No. It probably is. Does it let you breathe once? Bro. Alright. I gotta get this done before I go to bed. At least, surely. Man, I was so excited to do this, and now I'm getting, like, murked. Yeah, oh my goodness. Baringle fighting him regularly sometimes is kind of a struggle, too. So that, I can't even imagine that. Okay, we dodged it that time. Whew. No. Maybe it's not gonna happen tonight. This may not happen tonight. This one feels like I'm spinning my wheels here. I do not have any hope for clearing this right now. Oh my goodness. Yep. I always stay getting one shot with Brant, bro.
You'll pay a temporary.
What even is the point? What is the point? Oh my gosh.
Watch and learn.
I wish my Brant would also live like longer than.
Obey me. Now you'll behave.
Epic shot. First to the treasure. The fools.
I'm stuck in the air. I can never dodge that one fully. If I'm in the air, I'm like,
There's no time to waste.
bro.
Pay it back tenfold.
I'm just gonna let this play out. I'm just gonna look down here. I can't watch this massacre that's happening right now. Wow. This just defilement of my characters is crazy.
Obey me. You won't cast me down.
At the helm.
Again, it happens every time. Back at Oakart. I actually do not know what that is. Fate Ignis. Oh, the fireball dudes?
Obedience
Hmm.
is for
The fireball dudes.
much to be done.
Hmm. I'm trying to think if this would be worse. The one, yeah, the ones we co-opt. I feel like in some ways, yes, and then in some ways, no. That was the tacit Discord place we're doing. Is that I'm thinking, or was that for the tacit Discords we were doing? And whoop them, hey yo.
Onwards.
Okay, yeah, I would say this one feels. Yeah, I'd say this feels a little bit harder because if I get like basically one attack, it takes all my HP. Like I have no cushion. The zero. Even if I full HP, it's like I have 1 HP. Like I have to play it as if I'm at 1 HP because HP does not matter, it seems like. Pretty much is what it feels like.
No mercy. Obey me. Think you got permission?
Epic shot. This is not the end.
But the only problem with the faintness was that I couldn't. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, because not being able to see. Yeah, not seeing is like definitely detrimental.
I can't. Obedience.
That is like insta dead if you can't see. It's sad because I can see this one pretty well, except when it goes up in the air. I do lose it. But other than that, I can see this attack pretty well. I'm reacting very, very poorly. Like, honestly, I feel like the Crownless was harder than this. In, like, every single way.
The fools.
Bro, like, literally every time. Hey, with the parry that I didn't even mean to do.
You won't cast me down. My oversight.
Oh my gosh.
We must not alter.
I used to dodge those things better. I think fatigue, my frustration is starting to set in with this one. Like I feel I feel it. I feel it, I feel it.
Obey me.
At the helm. Perfect finale. First to the treasure. Listen carefully. In the limelight.
This is the first time I've been able to use Brant's ult this entire time. That's actually crazy. Bro,
We must not.
I cannot start a actual rotation is the other problem. Like, I never can start a rotation on this thing. Ever. I cannot. Because I'm too scared to get, like, shot out of the sky. Yeah, but I don't know what's going on. I'm like struggling extra hard. Like extra hard right now. Uh
That's obey me. Crush them.
First to the treasure.
oh my goodness.
This is
I didn't have stamina.
Pay it back tenfold. Obedience.
There's much to be done.
Jeez, man. Jeez. Was this hard for you? Is it just me? Am I just a struggler of strugglers right now?
Obey me. You're not getting away. My oversight.
victory is mine. Listen carefully.
Not me falling right into the AoE. You know, if I could learn how to parry him, I bet you that would help me a lot better to like kind of stagger him. That's probably what I should aim to do, honestly.
Sacred light. So be it. There's
Yeah, you know what?
much.
I'm gonna stop the dodge meta. I'm gonna just try to parry. I think parry actually is a better strat against him because I need him to stop some of his animations. Like, I can't do this
There's no time to
with
waste.
him continually attacking, so I've got to figure out how to parry him. Change my strategy here.
Watch and run. Obey me.
if I could live.
Onwards.
This is getting fun. Perfect finale. Focus, will you? In the limelight.
A bit realistic, I know.
Victory's mine.
No! Oh, it still hit him?
Is one.
That's actually hilarious.
Back in starlight. Take form. Let it end.
Here's climax of the show. The fool.
No!
I know.
Why not? Embrace the change. Sacred light.
Bro, I fumbled again. It doesn't even matter here. Because I can't deal enough damage, because I think this has got like resistance to Spectro. Like throughout the wazoo. I'm stuck. Somehow I got stuck underneath him.
Others. Much to be done.
Jinsei may also not be the best person to take here. That also may be hindering some of the damage potential I could do. Because that means the only damage I have is really coming from, you know what? That's actually a very, like, realistic problem here. That's an extremely realistic problem. What if I... Bro, I'm about to slot Brant in, like, every single team. But if I do, like, a Brant Camellia Sanhua type thing, so...
Applaud for me, dear friend.
I'm actually going to try this. I don't know how they synergize, if they even synergize well. But... no synergy. I'm going to try it, man.
Frozen blockade. A change of perception.
At the helm. More passion. This is not yet.
Don't run.
Beyblade team, pretty much.
Going.
Actually, never mind. This might be worse.
Be alert. Shackles be gone. Suffering transcends.
Yeah, that's not going anywhere. I guess I gotta go back to the first team. It's just that Jinsei, I don't think... she's not able to hit much damage on the Morning Ike, so it definitely feels bad.
Shall we go sightseeing together?
This team would be ideal. I don't trust that my Encore would be doing much here. I really don't. Camellia team might be it. You think this team would be? With Verena? Let me try it. I'll give it a try. It is worth a shot, that is for sure. I have no energy. Oh my goodness.
Roll for me.
Be alert. Karma has caught up to me.
Yeah, having no energy is a yikes to start off.
Withering is natural.
Dodges were off too. Skill level novice. Yikes. Need energy.
Engrave. A change of perception.
Let's have fun. Huh. Huh? Huh?
Stay behind me. Shackles be gone. A change of perception.
Reborn from ancient roots. Vitality? Withering.
Yo, I died in the animation? Wait, what?
Dehydrated.
Yo,
Withering is natural.
the animations can't iframe if I use her skill? Oh my goodness. Ah. I need to go gather some energy or something, because fighting with zero energy is not okay. Oh, gotcha, because, okay, that makes sense. Okay. Ah. So who do I start? I need to build up my alt gauge here. You know, I'm just gonna do this.
Let's have fun. It's getting fun.
Karma has
Hey,
come
yo.
for me.
Man, if I could only parry him on purpose.
Now I'm super in my dreams.
Nope.
I haven't.
I've got to parry him in those moments, and I'm not getting those parries then. I think I'm gonna go back to this team. Yo, Shining, what's going on, man? Thank you for the hydrate, I appreciate it. Yo, it's hit me with the hydrates. Lost of a new gaming PC. Wait. Did something happen to your gaming computer? Wait. What happened? Oh my goodness. What did I miss? What did I miss? Oh, just water. But now there's like no water left in there. I gotta get some more water. But I honestly I may head to bed here soon because it's almost 2:30 in the morning. Unfortunately.
Watch and learn. Back off.
Oh, Baja Blast though.
Obey me.
Epic shot. This is getting fun, the fools.
Ah, no. I think I found a way to counter his if I can grapple to him with Brant, I could probably can't I guess kinda counter the thing.
Good. Zap strain. It's our curtain call.
Oh, a blue screen? Yo. I'm so sorry to hear that.
I'll pay it back tenfold.
We can actually fight like the cutscenes. Bro, it's wild. The cutscene fight, like the way that we can fight in here is so much fun though.
Much to be done.
Dude, I'm so sorry to hear that though. That is awful. A blue screen back to back. Dude, yikes. Yeah, dude. They would have to definitely, hopefully they can do something because that is terrible. Oof. Yeah, I am actually impressed that I can grapple him in the air, so when he flies up, if I attack to him, I actually go up. That's actually kind of funny. Alright.
Obey me. Zap strain. The stage is yours.
Let me see if I can get my...
At the helm. Perfect finale.
Same thing. I always die with him in the air.
Obey me. I've had enough. Get lost. A temporary.
I couldn't switch.
Take others. Much to be done.
I just started spamming stuff at the end. That was like, Alright, 2 more minutes and then I'm gonna go to bed. Oh my goodness.
Your time is over. Obey me.
In the limelight. Let the tempest strike harder.
Okay.
Together we fight. Take 4.
Yeah, Jinxi's really not gonna do too much here, unfortunately.
Tear them to pieces. Zap strain. It's our curtain call. No mercy.
At the helm. Let the flames rise.
Oh, we got him. We might have him here if I can do a full rotation. Let's see.
Same actor.
Strike is one. Sacred light. Heaven or
No crit, or like maybe the resistance is too high. I don't know.
take 4.
Tear them to pieces. Time to wrap it up.
Climax of the show.
Oh, no.
Watch him run.
No! Please, 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 please. Let me go, let me go.
First sight.
Oh my gosh.
First to the treasure. Let it splash. More passion. Let's strike.
Oh, wow. Somehow we did it. That is a great way to end the night. Wow. My bad. Sorry. I got like I I had to like focus for that because I've been struggling on this. Oh my goodness. But yeah, no, dude, yeah, I'm so sorry to hear that though. I hope that was yeah, did that anchor miss? Literally, that could have been it right there. If the anchor had hit, I think that would have been a decent chunk of HP. But yeah, dude, no, I'm so sorry to hear that. What company is it, if you don't mind me asking? Like, because hopefully they will make that right by you. I mean, because that's like a lot of missed time and also a product that is not working through Amazon. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. I guess, yeah, Amazon can be pretty good about, usually, they're pretty good about working with consumers to get them squared away. So hopefully they can let you get up and running. Someone will be back. Okay, gotcha, gotcha. That's good. Yeah, like a full refund to get something else, because that sounds like if you've been like working with it and you've gotten so many blue screens, I'd be like, yeah, I'm going to a different manufacturer or something. You could. I mean, you could at that point if you kind of take the time to build one. I feel like it'd be a lot more hands-on and fun too to like actually do that. If you decide to. I eventually would love to build a PC. That is one of my things I want to do. Currently, I'm still using my laptop to stream. And it's like a really good laptop. It works really, really well. But like I do want to build one for the experience for sure of just building one. Because I never take my laptop out. So realistically, I should get an actual gaming PC tower. But funds. Oh, gotcha. And that, yeah, that is true because building it can be costly. But well, I don't know. It depends. It depends on how much you spent on the pre-built, because you could honestly, I've seen people build PCs between like 500 to 1,000. I mean, that's like pretty um I mean, and they run pretty good actually. Even like a $500 like built computer with like the right things can actually run pretty good. Um, and if you get like more upwards, like between 750 to 1,000, honestly, you could build a pretty solid computer for that price, I believe. Um, Still get a decent graphics card with that. I mean, you get maybe get like an i7 with that. I don't know what i9s are going for. You might even be able to get, I don't know. It all depends, I guess, on what prices are now. I have not looked at what computer part prices are in a hot minute. I will say. There was a friend that needed help like putting a graphics card because she had um for some reason had gotten I think she got like a 4080, but she's like not tech savvy at all. So me and my wife went over and helped and put it in and made sure it worked afterwards. But yeah. Yep, yep, yep. Actually, now you're making me curious as well. Yo, on a random side note, I did go to Guitar Center today, and I ended up trading in. I had like two practice amps and a bass effects pedal, so I traded those in, and I got the Spark 2 like guitar combo amp. It was around 1K, which is not bad, but it was a laptop all in one. A lot more of that. Gotcha, gotcha. No, that makes sense. One thing you could do, so I feel that because like I know when I got my laptop, I was like, yo, the portability, because there have been a couple occasions where like it's been nice, not gonna lie, to undock my laptop and like go upstairs or something like that with it. If like for some reason like I want to hang out with the family and like not just be in here in the basement, then like the ability to do that is nice. And the laptop I ended up getting was from Costco. And dude, like it was at 1,100 at the time, but like it has some pretty insane specs. Like for all things considered, like honestly, was a really good deal. It has like an i9 processor in it. It has a 4060. Um, it came with like 32 gigs of RAM and a terabyte of storage, and there's like some other randomness thrown in there. Like it was really too good to be true when I saw it, because there were a couple other like MSIs that were being sold for like 1400 with like lesser specs. So I was like, is this a scam? Like, is something wrong with these laptops? But dude, I've had this for um yeah, like over a year, I think, or maybe just about a year, and like it's been running really nice. I added some more storage to it. And honestly, I think I could even add more RAM to it if I wanted to, but like 32 gigs is plenty. I do not need any more than 32. So, I mean, that could be a way to go as well. If you check out like Costco, because they have some pretty good deals sometimes. Um, my brother-in-law is really good at getting some like pretty good open box deals if you're like browsing through those at Best Buy too. He's gotten some like honestly pretty decent like devices and gear and stuff like that from there from open box stuff too. Um, but yeah, no, I feel that it's one of those weird in betweens, because you're like, man, if I'm gonna build something, I want to like full send build it, you know, and like make it good and not cut corners. Yeah, it's tough. Like I like Amazon. I was actually talking to somebody about this today. So I like Amazon for a lot of things, but then like there are some third-party things and like random sales on Amazons that like can actually be good. But then there's also a lot that like sell some like really weird products. Like we at our church, we tried to get these HDMI transmitters, and they worked for like maybe a month and a half, and then they started like frizzling out, and like the image quality is really bad over like a month, and couldn't really do anything because there was no real manufacturer to reach out to. It was literally like the name of the product was HDMI wireless transmitter, and so it was just a struggle. So sometimes it's one of those like weird like situations. Oh yes, what's up? Micro Center. You know what? I don't even know if do we still have a Micro Center in this area? Yo, Micro Center. Um, a half bedroom. I'm gonna set up in there to place. Okay, gotcha. Half bedroom with the bed in it, and I'm moving my setup in there. Gotcha. Um, it depends. So space. I guess space is gonna be the biggest thing. Trying to get maneuver everything space wise. That's gonna be the biggest thing. So consider like maybe the type of desk you have. If you find that, for example, the desk you have takes up too much space, you might look at condensing down a mini bed. Oh, dude, you know what you could do? I've seen some people do the thing where like they have it's like a bunk bed, but the bottom bed is like it's pretty much removed, and their gaming setup is like where the bottom bunk is. It's kind of like a bigger like arch. I don't know if you've seen those. Oh my goodness. Let me see if I can find a picture of that. That actually looks really cool. Like if I was in my like my high school days, dude, oh my goodness. That would be so legit. Oh man, let me see if I can find a picture. Uh like I see people you do dude, I've seen pictures of those, and they look so clean. Like those bunk bed setups look so clean. I'm like, bro. And it's so smart because literally everything is housed. You have your bed and your gaming setup, and then you have all the rest of the space in the room. I was like, that is ingenious. Whoever came up with that was like thinking big. It's like, man, they they look so cool. They look really, really cool. We're thinking about getting a bunk bed for our toddler and 1.5-year-old. Like our 1.5-year-old to the point where he's kind of starting to figure out how to crawl into the crib. And so we think he probably isn't going to be for long where he can probably crawl out of the crib too. So we're like, yeah, we just need to get him into bed at this point. And like they're pretty they sleep in the same room, so we might just end up trying to do like a bunk bed of some sort for them. Um Money is yeah, and yeah, that's the other thing. It's like trying to redo a setup and like not spend a bunch of money. So what you could do, uh oh, not the ad break, unmixed matches, and it wasn't terrible. I mean, well, it depends, right? So it depends on if what do you have like a full size bed? Or is it like a queen, a king? Like I guess in the bedroom, is most of the space getting taken up by like the bed, or is it the desk, or because it'd be probably something to try to work around that. A couple of things that we've done, like to consolidate space sometimes, we've like sold things and half the size of a queen. Okay, gotcha. So half the size of a queen. So probably is it like a full twin? It does take up a lot of the room. Gotcha. Um, hmm. I'm trying to think what could be good in that scenario. If your bed takes up a lot of the space, and it's like you don't want to like necessarily give up like the comfort of sleep. The desk might be the thing to try to consolidate. So I wonder if I can show you guys kind of what I have going on here. So I have honestly, the desk that I use is honestly like relatively small. I like so it's a 47-inch desk. That I have my monitor, so 2 monitors on a stand on. My laptop is on here. The dock is here. Like I kind of tried to kind of go minimalist with it. Okay, to have it extended. Yeah, so that might be the play, to like try to see if you can like consolidate some space on the desk, or like the size of the desk. Because that's definitely something I've had to do, is like look at downsizing like what I have as far as the desk, and then trying to get my setup to fit in that space. And it can work. Let me see if I can if this is gonna uh this probably isn't gonna show very well, unfortunately. Can I undo this from here? Let me see what you guys will see if I do this. So like, oh, listen, yikes. We're getting a room tour. I hope this does not. Yikers. So like, for me, right here, let's see if I get like a good view of this somehow and not drop the camera. Goodness gracious. So for me, like from this top-down view, like I have a relatively small desk setup, for me. And I have like 2 monitors on the monitor arm, and then my laptop is, oh gosh, I'm struggling to show this. My laptop is also here. So this is kind of what I have going on here. This is like laptop, 2 monitors, and I kind of have all the cables routed like under the desk, as much like everything's pretty much just like consolidated to this desk pretty much. I mean, it works. So you could look at that. I think that might be the easiest way to save space. I mean, the other thing you could do, if your bed does take up, say, like a lot of space, something that we've done, we use Facebook Marketplace a lot. And so if we want to say like get something, but we don't have the money to do it, we'll like usually list something on Marketplace, try to sell it. and then we'll like take the money from what we sell and like get something new, like get the downsized thing what we want to get. So that's like something we do a lot of, kind of trading or selling. Sometimes you can find people on Facebook Marketplace that are like willing to trade. Yeah, like that, and that's what I like about this setup, because like it's not crazy like overly like stuffed with stuff. And honestly, like I could move my iPad and like wallet and stuff off and have like a clear space here. But like the keyboard here with like the controller, I usually don't even keep the controller here. Usually it's like over there. But yeah, it's a pretty comfy setup. I like it. I thought about getting at one point a longer desk, and then when I really thought about it, I was like, honestly, I don't think I need one. Like I felt like I was good without it. To be honest, like just a bigger. Snap, can this go back on? Oh my goodness. Like a bigger desk would have just been, I think, a more of a space for me to have more clutter at the end of the day. Uh, More space for more clutter, which would have not been ideal. Is that? Oh man. Yeah, it's like I don't know. It's interesting. I like the minimalist kind of like approach where it kind of lets you can like utilize as much space without having it look like it's like a big like a big mess of stuff. Because I've had that issue. I've definitely had that issue where like it's like packed out, and I'm like, bro, this just I can't find anything. Like there's this here, this there, and it's like too much stuff. And so I will like try to scale back a lot of decor on the desk and be a oh gotcha. Ooh. Yeah, that's tough because it's like trying to find the balance in between that. Yeah. And like the decorations are nice. I do wish there are things I do wish like I could decorate more in the room, but then like in the reality of it, I don't even know how much of it I could like really showcase to you guys. That's like the one thing I thought about too. Like if I'm streaming, like I love the fact that I can showcase the two disc plates in there and like the figures that are on there. But and I thought about like I'd love to add more, but then I'm like, bro, how am I gonna even showcase this stuff? Because like I could probably move the camera back, or I'd have to like angle it down some, but I don't know. It's like for right now, this just feels kind of like very, I don't know, like cozy and comfy to me. Um, but that being said, some people do have a way to show it. If you can like showcase that decor that you have, if you're streaming and stuff like that, man, it's pretty cool. Like I do like people that can do that as well. But yeah, it's all like subjective to kind of what you like at the end of the day. So like if you like having that, like a lot of things, like just like decorative things, then maybe a smaller desk may not be for you, and you try to have to find this like a way to consolidate space another way. I would definitely check Marketplace, honestly, though. I don't know if you use Facebook Marketplace, but you can find some amazing deals on there. And say if you're looking to get rid of something, then you could always like sell it and take that money and buy something else. Like if say you did want to do like a bunk bed setup where you get a bunk bed and put like your desk underneath there, if it would fit, that's an option too. If you want to like sell your bed or something, I don't know. To disassemble, ooh, yikes. Yeah, well, and I guess at that point though, if you're gonna disassemble your bed, you could possibly look at like listing it for sale on Facebook Marketplace. I mean, that could be an option if you're like, you know what, I want to like make this setup work. And if the bed's like a big space, something taking space, you could try to figure out how to do that as well. Like right now, my wife, she's kind of getting into a lot of like craft making. So we just today, off of Facebook Marketplace, we were able to get a desk for her for like her craft supplies. And she had a desk like mine. It was like one desk. It was a nice desk. Like it's an electric stand-up desk, and but it wasn't big enough for what she needed. So like we were able to sell her desk like a couple months ago, and like over time just look for a desk on Facebook Marketplace and then like found one. And so basically what we sold the desk for, we actually were able to sell the desk for more than what we bought her new desk for off of Marketplace. And it's like in really good quality too. So I'm a big fan of Facebook Marketplace if you can make it work for you. it can pay off like really well. Like honestly, some of the gear I even have that I use is from it marketplace. Like the camera that I'm using right now is a Facebook Marketplace deal. My iPad I got off of Facebook Marketplace. The mic I'm using I got off of Facebook Marketplace. Like, bro, there's so much stuff I've gotten off of Marketplace for so much cheaper than what the actual going price is. It's ridiculous. Because sometimes people just want to get rid of stuff. Old PC, dude, yeah, yeah, if you don't use it, I mean, that's a huge selling point. People love buying like electronics, and so that could be a really big selling point if you like sold that, and you could easily probably take the money and a boot drive, gotcha. Ooh, so be like more like almost like a parts PC. Hmm. Um, what I don't think I have any. Is it using like an M2 like an SSD, or is it a do I have any? I don't. Because I think the one I got I put in my do I have another M2? I do not. I thought I might, but I don't think I do. I was gonna say if I have an extra one, you're more than welcome to it. I have a kind of an 8 gig stick of RAM. That is all I have in my disk. And sometimes I miss some like random labs and stuff that I like saved in the new. Gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. That does make sense. That's probably the way to go. Wait, hold on. Maybe I do have one. What is this? What is this? This is empty. Oh no, this is an empty case. I don't know why I still have this. Yeah, if I come across one, like if I find one like that I have one, I will let you know. Because I'm more than likely not using it. But I don't think I have one. And it doesn't look like it, because if I did, it would definitely be in this desk here. Oh man. Yeah. Man. But yeah, I mean that could be an option too. To see I mean parts, depending on what parts you have in there too. If somebody wants to say like you could list it still and say like something along the lines like, upgraded PC. This is my old PC but doesn't have a boot drive. I mean somebody might still buy that. As like parts, like parents, oh my goodness, parents love to buy if their kids asking for a computer, they'll like look at Facebook Marketplace and try to get something off of there sometimes too. So you never know. Or like somebody that wants to tinker. My parents have like an old Kia Spectra, like that doesn't run, and somebody actually wanted to buy it. Like they're like, yeah, their son was going to mechanic school and he just wanted something that he could mess with, and so they wanted to get it. I got a spare kit of RAM that I upgraded from. Ooh, nice. Yes, I mean like yeah, that's the thing. If you have some stuff that you may not be using, or that you can like, you're like, you know what, man, I'm not doing anything with this. Yeah, I would list it on Facebook Marketplace. Like I said, I'm an advocate for that. Because it's sometimes you can trade things with people, like sell things, buying things. Um, it works. It works pretty well. The caveat is though, I will say, if you're buying stuff from somebody, I don't agree to get it shipped. Like 9 times out of 10, people that want to ship you things, like it feels too sketch. I have almost gotten scammed once, and I thought the person was legit, And they kind of went to this thing of like, oh, well, can you like, if you pay me this, and then I slowly started realizing that like this is a scam. I am out of here. So as long as the people are like willing to meet up, and most people do like Cash App, Venmo, like PayPal or Cash or stuff like that. But yeah, man, let me know if you have any questions about that. Look on eBay. Oh yeah, eBay. Yeah, eBay is a really good one to use too. Yeah, if you're familiar with eBay, yeah, goodness, yeah, use eBay for sure. Marketplace has so many. It has like some risks. Like you can find some good stuff, but there's also a high risk of you could get scammed on the Facebook Marketplace for sure. eBay I think has a bit more protections. Um, Dude, it's crazy. I have not looked at eBay though in a long time. Like growing up, I had some friends or parents who were like really big into eBay that like would like they like buy and sell a lot of stuff on eBay, and they did pretty good doing that. Um, they did pretty good. Hmm. I wonder what is the store? Is there anything I can buy from here that this is Echo XP? You know what? Yes. Definitely take that. Hey, dude, nice. That's exciting. Yeah, man, let me know how that goes. Like I said, yeah, it sounds like if there's like some way you can consolidate the space there, especially if you don't want to lose your desk, it's probably going to be something around like what can you do maybe with your bed. It wouldn't be necessarily have like super fun to have to sleep on the floor on the mattress if you can avoid it. That's just me. Oh my goodness, I would be like, oh gosh, we've got to figure something out here. But yeah, trying to think. It seems like the only way to consolidate space would be either reconfiguring a bed or the desk. Um, that's usually the two biggest things. Um, yeah, these are probably the two biggest things there. But oh man, it is almost 3 a.m. This comes. Oh, gotcha. I mean, hey, if you are comfortable with it, and I mean it's not gonna like hurt your body to do that. I mean you could, um, if that's like what you're desiring to do. But yeah, that might be, if it's safe space, that could be an option there. One thing that could work. Growing up, I did have a futon, so you could get like a mattress, and it's like usually like just this thing that folds like into a chair and then like can be like a bed as well. That could be an option too, because you could fold it up, say when you're like not streaming, you can just, it literally just condenses into pretty much kind of like a mini like love seat couch type deal. And so that could be an option too. A lot of cushioning. If the chair, ooh, that would be, that one might be tough. If the chair can't fit, then hmm. Trying to think, because I'm guessing where you have your computer stuff is outside the room. And I wouldn't recommend, you could flip it, but I wouldn't recommend that, because depending on like if you put your bed like where you currently have your computer stuff, so that your computer stuff could be like in the in a bit more privacy, but I don't think that's probably going to be worth it there. Desk plus a drawer underneath. Gotcha. So the drawer underneath the desk, that could, yeah, that could save space if we don't have to have like a drawer like out. If I fit underneath, that could help there. Um, hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Says a lot. Hey, nice. That's good then. That's good that you have a desk that can like fit stuff underneath. Because sometimes that's the other issue. Like some desks, it's like you have space underneath, but it's not tall enough or have like doesn't have like the depth enough to actually fit anything. A lot of stuff underneath there. So yeah, that is good. Like my desk, I could not put anything underneath there because it has like this bar running across, and it's not very wide. So, so like I can put my legs under there, and I can prop my legs on the bar, and that is pretty much it. I'm not gonna be able to store anything underneath there at all. Not at all. Against the shortest wall. Oh, gotcha. Desk against the short, and then have your bed against like the longer side. That way, it's kind of like on probably like, almost like an L. So you'd have like a desk and then like the bed on the longer wall. If that would fit, I mean that could be reasonable too, because then you could still like get out of bed and still get to your desk without having to like be super cramped as well. That could work there. Alright. We did morning Ikes. I think that's all I'm gonna do for tonight with that. Well, the mattress still won't fit though. Oh no, yikes. Oh man. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Do you wait, what kind of bed do you have? Is it like a bed with a bed frame? Or is it like a bed with drawers, or like a day bed, or because I'm wondering.
Let me see. Aha!
It does a wooden frame. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha. Oof. Wooden frame beds are nice, man. But they can definitely take a lot of space. That's like one thing in our room. Our house has like smaller bedrooms. And so like that's one thing. Our bed literally, we have a queen size bed, and so it takes up pretty much the entire room. Majority of space is taken in the bed. So like our bed is like here, and then we have like a dresser type thing that's on the back wall, and like a nightstand. That's pretty much it. That's all we have space for in our room. So it can be the struggle to have like a bed that takes up majority of the room because it's hard to maneuver around, honestly. Going through with it. The app that I have to hear a yo. Uh yeah. Like you said, you could use it as like a temporary solution because I mean, as you if you do make that move, I mean, there may be like ways you can look to optimize that setup as well. Have gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, dude, that is one thing that was a I remember, so like we moved in with my parents a while back, and there's a point in time where I was like, we were living with them, like it was fine. Like I'm thankful we were able to stay there and everything. It was like really, really good. But yeah, definitely like streaming. I think at the time I had the computer set up in the living room area. And so it's definitely like in the middle of everything. And like if anybody's asleep, it's kind of like loud because you're dialoguing and talking. And see, dude, I feel that. It can be very just awkward to have to be like in the middle of the living room trying to stream or even like trying to just like have some downtime, man. It's kind of just like out in the open. So everybody kind of goes past, goes by. So it's just not the most ideal situation. Oh no. Did you I think I remember you saying you guys moved from where you were, is that right? Because when we like first met, I know there was like a lot going on from what you had mentioned. Um kind of taking place. Are you guys in the same? Is it the same place, or you did? Okay. Yeah. And you guys are in. Oh gosh, wait. You're in on the East Coast. Am I thinking you're like in New York? Is that right? Oh my goodness, dude. Cost of living in New York for a house is steep, bro. I don't know how people do it. Like, I have friends that have not the city. Okay, gosh. Okay, that is good. That is so good. I was about to say, because, like, yeah, the cost of living in the city, from what I hear, is crazy. Like, did my, I think the camera, oh, yikes, my battery died. My battery died. My battery. Oh no. My battery died. This won't be a conversation. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, dude. The oops. Yeah, the one friend I had, they went to college out in New York, like more towards the city, dude, and they spent like almost like $2,000. And this is a couple years ago on like a room, just for like a bedroom. I was like, bro, a bedroom? $2,000? Hey, we're back. We are back. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I thought the battery was gonna last the stream, but it did not. It did not. Oh man. You look, you spent, bro, for a room? That is, oh my goodness, that is steep though. Dude, like that's, we pay about, our mortgage is like a couple hundred more than that. Like, jeez, dude. Is that, so that's like normal. I can't imagine what the cost of like mortgages and like rentals are in New York then. Jeez. I knew what I've been robbed of. Oh no. What is that? Is there anything that I got here? In the camera. There's a lot of different options. Like, dude, there's a lot of really, really good cameras that I've seen floating around nowadays. Like the OBSbot, dude, my goodness, the OBSbot it looks really good. And it's like, I think sub 200. I think it's under 200 bucks. And the OBSbot, it has like a gimbal like thing. It like does the tracking, the AI tracking, and all these like crazy features. Point for cap. Honestly, that's viable. When I very first started streaming, that's what I used. I used the an app to connect my phone, and then I streamed on OBS. And it works. Like it's actually a very viable solution. The only downside I had is like if I needed to like text anybody or anything, or like somebody called, it was like, oh no, you have to put your phone in like do not disturb for that duration of the stream or something. Yeah, phone's a good option, honestly. Phone cameras, especially nowadays, are really good. Yeah, OBSbot isn't bad. If you have like a regular camera that's like can give you a clean output, you could just get a capture card and you can just capture your camera as well. That's what I do. So I have a like a Sony camera that I have that's what I'm using to stream from. So it's just connected via like a capture card, and like that's what I do. That is what I do. If you don't need, yeah, bro. The amount of stuff that we see over a phone nowadays is wild. The amount of like TikTok, YouTube. Bro, I have the TikTok, but I seldom use it. I cannot. Like, I just my brain is like, what is this? Why does this exist right now? Like, there's some funny stuff on TikTok that it is kind of funny, but like for the most part, man, there's some weird stuff out there on TikTok. honestly on the all platforms when you really kind of think about it. Um, but TikTok I feel like is definitely like kind of like a different side. YouTube is pretty tame.
Let me see.
Is it necessary evil? Ayo.
Aha!
Long form content. Yes. You know what's wild? They showed a stat that on YouTube, I think it was in 2024, long form content actually is being consumed more than short form content on YouTube now. Which I think with the introduction of like YouTube TV and stuff like that, people are ditching like their traditional TV plans that they'd watch TV with, and like YouTube TV is garnishing a lot of like longer viewership for stuff.
Hey, little one.
So it is very interesting.
There you go.
I also feel like YouTube Shorts is like honestly pretty good. I like YouTube Shorts a lot better than I do TikTok, I'd say.
Flash.
To get YouTube money now. Yo. Yeah, man. Like that's why I started well, part of the reason I started streaming on YouTube is because like people are kind of willing to like watch on YouTube. Like I said, like I had like my sister's family that would literally watch on YouTube if they said like, hey, if you would just stream on YouTube, I'd probably like pop in here and there. So I'm like, you know what? It makes sense. So, and what I do like is because the whole stream, having this stream in a regular window and then recording to YouTube in like a short form kind of format for me is actually been pretty good because I can kind of go back and if I want to clip stuff and all that works pretty good. Yeah, yep, yeah, that's the cool thing because since it's short form, it can kind of come through that shorts feed, which is really cool. Like I've noticed that YouTube though is very interesting where I've noticed with the viewership, people will view, but like the chat is very inactive on YouTube, which is interesting. And you can also kind of get some replayability. I think YouTube is better at getting replayability than Twitch by a mile when it comes to watching already done stream. Because there's been some of the live streams that I've done on YouTube have gotten like 60 something views, and I know I didn't get them during the stream. So it's kind of interesting that people will go back and watch them as they scroll through. We have an algorithm. People talk about the algorithm. I have no idea how to use the algorithm. Oh no, not the VOD save turned on.
Let me see.
Yes, dude, I saw that. Yeah, the highlights now are pretty much being taken away. You know what's interesting? Places are starting to do that. Facebook as well. Is taking away like their forever archive of their live stream videos because our church does a lot of live streaming to Facebook, and so now we pretty much have to go through and save all of the church services because Facebook is gonna delete them all. So I'm wondering if YouTube is gonna follow suit with that. I don't know. It would be kind of weird if they did, considering the type of content that YouTube does. They're known for long form, but yeah, it seems odd that companies are starting to get away from like the videos that are archived forever. Top rated. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I thankfully have not really had to deal with like really any copyright issues. I think from Twitch or YouTube, honestly. TikTok though. Oh my goodness, TikTok muted a couple of my shorts, and because I edited it in like another editor, and when I literally edited it in this editor and then I uploaded it to TikTok, the sound was original audio. Like it wasn't like I took it from anywhere, but it just muted the whole thing. I'm like, bro, why? And I guess TikTok really wants you to use their like editing studio, I guess, but I have no idea how to use TikTok editing software at all. Yes, yeah, I do like the fact that Twitch lets you can split the audio through your VOD. So the couple times if I do play music and stream, um, like it'll be in the live stream because they usually don't care. Twitch really doesn't care, from what I've noticed, if you play regular songs in your live stream, as long as it's not in the VOD track. So if you can split your VOD track to not record what your music input is, then like you're golden. You can pretty much avoid getting any copyright strikes. It's like right now, um, I have my music, my VOD is VOD track 2 in OBS. So I just remove my iTunes input out of that, and so that way nothing would go in if I'm want to listen to music. So that is pretty nice. To avoid detection. True, if you have it low enough, that could also work too.
Let me
Yeah, man.
see.
There's all these like cool little tricks that that people have kind of come up with that I've seen that are really cool to like kind of avoid that stuff. But yeah, YouTube is definitely one that doesn't play, and TikTok also is very, very, very strict on like the audio and all that kind of stuff. It's wild, honestly, how they like that. All right. Well, guys, it is 3:17. But dude, no, I appreciate the conversation. Conversation is always fun. I enjoy it. I do, I do. I'm gonna go ahead and disconnect here for the night. So I'm gonna go ahead and hopefully get a couple hours of sleep. But yeah, Optiman, I hope that you're able to kind of get that set up, at least in a way that you don't have to sacrifice your comfort too badly. And still able to kind of have some of that privacy that you're looking for as well. And dude, Shining, yes, I'm glad you can at least get your money back for the computer, because that sounds like a terrible situation from the manufacturer that they did not give you good stuff there. But yeah, man, life is life and life's hard. But hey, man, there are some good moments, there's some bad moments, and you kind of just got to make the most of it. It sounds cliche, but it's kind of one of those things you take everything and you roll with it. And there's like turning points too. So turning of points or Coach Ayo. Oh my goodness. Our life advice. Oh my goodness. Yeah, life is a beautiful thing. At the onset of things, there's a lot of things that happen in life, but it does have like its beautiful beauty to it, even in like the weird, awkward, not so good moments too. But yeah, I could go on. I could talk about all that stuff. But thank you so much, guys. As always, appreciate you guys. You make this fun and enjoyable. So I'm gonna go ahead and get some sleep. And I hope you guys can do the same. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Probably won't be until I'd say Friday, Saturday, somewhere between that point. More than likely when I shall be back again. But alrighty, guys. Hope everybody has a good night, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.